Just landed. Looks like we'll have about 3 videos to pump up today. These are just in from the UPS truck. The Air Max 90 and Hurley collaboration with artwork on the shoe by Dalek, if I'm pronouncing it right, D-A-L-E-K. Limited run, 500 pairs. These are the Nike Air Max 90 and Hyperfuse technology, with the artwork for the Phantom 4D, as I said, by Dalek. They were made for, specifically, the grand opening of Salvation Malibu. They were released in other spots, very limited, very hard to get. I'd had these on the radar for a long period of time. Meant to pick them up at 21 Mercer. Missed that phone call. A couple hours later, I was tracking them down. Got busy at work. Couldn't get it done. Came home. Started working on them because I wasn't going to miss these, even though there's only 500. Friend of mine, Bill Cruz, DJ Guam Styles on Twitter. Hit him up, DM, ask him where I could find him. He gave me a couple of clues to start tracking down. Irvine, eventually I got over to Salvation. Started running up the coastline, not finding the shoes in my size, looking for a 12. Turns out these are an 11.5 and they fit just fine. Still think a 12 would be best overall, but these will be no step. A lot of room in this Air Max 90. Third Salvation store I did not strike out. Salvation Malibu, the grand opening. Caught the guys, caught the last 11.5 that was there, just in time. The box took a little bit of a hit, no big deal. They did not double box it. I'm sure we'll learn in time, but thank God they did not say, no sir, we won't ship, like some of the other Irvine stores did. And one of the larger stores out there in the Santa Monica area, they just flat told me no. Never give up, folks. There's always a way to track them down. Visit with the people that you need the help from. Help them when they ask. Thanks again for the leads. Stayed on top of it. Worked my stuff. And I got them. Now, another man started hitting me up on Twitter and asked me if I got the special laces at Salvation. I did not know anything about that. Apparently at Salvation, at least in Malibu, for $5 extra, they would make you a special custom lace for these. And there they are. Sort of a bright neon on one side and a various different patterned colorway on the other side. Lots of different shapes and styles and colors to match up with the sort of a prism effect from the light going from light to dark. It reminds me a lot of a spotlight in the air, possibly out in Hollywood for a grand opening style. Patterns throughout the sky. The Hyperfuse, you can see the paper inside of the shoe underneath in the front toe area. It's completely wide open, and it's a thin layer of plastic throughout the shoe, as you can see. Very neat. Very neatly done, just in time. These might be the ones I have to wear to the Shogun opening tomorrow. Shogun and Furface Boy. Furface Boy releasing his summer tees. Shogun doing a collab with Furface Boy. The man who hooked me up on these, Nets for Life. And let me pull up a quick email here. This is my friend right here. Shout out to you, sir. Follow this man. He helped me find these laces. Nets for Life 6524. Thank you, bud. That's why I have these. Didn't know anything about them. Love these shoes. It was a targeted mission for me. As I told a friend at Nike, I missed him the first time. He says, "That's not like you." I said, "I'm not done yet." And by the end of the day, thanks to visiting with some of my friends, pointing me in the right direction, not only do I have the shoes, I also got the very special custom laces. Just in time for the weekend. Gotta love it. Nothing special on the bottom. Typical Air Max 90 sole. All black, no big deal. Nothing fancy. But the shoes with this Hyperfuse technology, very light, very durable. Air Max 90s are always extremely comfortable. The bubble, just an all black, sort of a dark pattern, fits in well with the overall concept. And although it's a little bit subdued, it's also just bright enough. 1 of 500 from what I've read. So definitely the folks that were trying to catch them, I hope you did that day, because they are gone. They're sold out. Now we just have to see who's selling them on the other end of the market. See if anybody's willing to pay their price for what they want to get. I was lucky again to find these for retail. Phantom 4 on the inside. They also had a couple of board shorts. Various other things in the pack for this Nike Hurley collaboration on the Nike Air Max 90 Hyperfuse. As always, you can find me at samcolt12.com. You can find links to my Twitter, 3TVID YouTube channel, SneakerTube, Tumblrs, HeatSeekersCrew.com. I also put in a lot of other things, cut and paste on things that matter to me, just to keep it all in one spot, sort of my shoe locker, where I can put my stuff and other things that other people have made, and keep a little bit of history for myself over time. Excellent kicks. Definitely different, new, out there. They will be rocked with the special laces. Not sure if I'll put them all the same direction or leave them alternating. But I definitely think they add to this shoe a little bit more than the basic black ones that came with it. Not a bad look, but to me, the best look. Bringing out that neon green that's in the shoe. Phantom 4Ds, copped.